Usually, as a mom or a homemaker, we have so many invisible tasks we carry in our mind that we often forget how to get mental rest, unless we are out of that environment. Thus, I love the idea of taking short breaks in between our hectic lives. It was school spring break and we decided to explore one of the most scenic parts of Ireland. Connecting with nature always supports my mental well-being and lifts up my spirit. It gives me an overall sense of well-being and happiness. The sound of water, the warmth of sun, the chatter of birds, the pattern of flower or leaves help in slowing our minds and bodies so that they can rest and recover. Just a short walk in nature helps refresh us, rooting us back in our natural world, giving us a space from our routine, thoughts, and worries. In today's fast-paced world, slowing down, relaxing in your spare time, and getting enough sleep and resting often seems like a radical act, but is equally important. Enjoying small things may seem cliché, but it is important for our personal contentment. After spending 2 days away from the modern urban life, we were back home. I always keep a free day after any trip to readjust to life at home when the vacation ends. Next day morning, the first thing I did was go for my essential and grocery shopping to get through the week. And today's task was to organize that area of our home that can easily turn into a black hole of clutter, germs, and mess. Yes, it's our refrigerator. Proper storage of fresh fruits and veggies reduces food waste and retains their nutrient. I prefer washing my fruits and vegetables before storing them. I don't know if it's a reaction of the pandemic time or the fact it helps me to save time while cooking on a busy day that I have picked up this habit. We all know eggs stored in fridge last twice as long as eggs stored at room temperature. Many fridges are designed with egg trays on the door, but in fact it could be the worst place you can store them because of the inconsistency in temperature. So I use these stackable egg storage container for years now. Let me know if you want the link of it. I will mention it in the description box. Berries are good mood food packed full of vitamins, nutrients, and fiber, and we all love eating it in our snack. Washing berries in water is a good way to get off obvious dirt and grime. An efficient way to wash strawberries is by adding a cup of distilled white vinegar in water in 8:1 ratio. Let me know how you prefer to store your veggies.
Hey, do you remember 20-something years ago? Those cold nights in December and the sound of the falling snow. The fireplace warming us, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus.
Vinegar rinse helps to prevent mold from spoiling strawberries and can extend their shelf life. Only thing to keep in mind is to avoid soaking it for a long time, as the strawberries can absorb the vinegar flavor. Then I store the washed and dried strawberries in a removable drain tray container, which helps to drain any excess water left.
Porous dirt, all we had was time. Hey, do you remember? Sneak it out in the night. Me playing the fender and you singing all the songs.
Someone asked me in the last vlog, how do I manage work, kid, cooking and keeping home organized without any help here? Well, to be honest, I'm a lazy neat freak. I love when things look neat and are in order, but I want them to take least amount of effort and time possible. When it comes to organization, I try not to think of the whole house at the same time. The big picture to keep in mind is not what we want to look at, but to target small tasks each day or week, especially when you are a mom. I combine daily chores with one clutter corner or cabinet in a day or two. Believe me, it just takes few minutes if you do it regularly. But the key here is not to stress yourself by doing everything on one day and not doing anything for the rest of the days. But again, everyone's home and needs are different, so it's important to tailor out organizing plan according to your home schedule, storage style, personality and lifestyle. I prefer using homemade cleaning solution for my refrigerator. For making the solution, I have mixed 30 ml of white vinegar, warm water and few drops of dish soap. Wiping down your refrigerator weekly before you store your grocery shopping is a time-saving tip. It takes only a couple of minutes and keeps your refrigerator neat, tidy and germ-free. It's like doing a mini clean out, tossing anything old, expired and placing new items in their general spot. This helps to remove clutter and ensures that everything in the fridge is safe to eat. While restocking, I put bread, eggs, dairy products on the top two shelves. Then I place fruits and veggies in containers in the middle shelf. The last one is designated for leftovers along with water tank, as the lowest part of your fridge is the coolest part, and I mostly store sauces, chutneys and drinks on the refrigerator door.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something.
As mentioned earlier, I don't throw the fruit and vegetable cartons and boxes. I use them to keep my fruits and veggies sorted after washing them. They're great no-cost storage organizers, not only for fruits and veggies, you can use them for organizing a lot of other miscellaneous items. And I use them as planters too. While storing fruits and veggies, I prefer not to keep them wrapped in the drawer because every time I see them, it serves as a reminder what I have and what needs to be consumed first. Keeping the old carrot in a glass of water helps to retain back its crunchiness and freshness. Similarly, the best way to store bell pepper is by wrapping them with a newspaper. Sometimes I do chop veggies as a part of my meal planning for the weekdays and ensure they are stored in airtight containers inside the fridge and are cooked within next 3 to 4 days. Over the years, fridges have gotten bigger and bigger in our home, and now we keep all kind of items in it. Sometimes food that doesn't need to be refrigerated as well. Now, as most of the steps are done, let's level the shelves. I have started labeling refrigerator containers, baskets and doors with their contents name on it, as my son has started making few snacks on his own, and labeling reminds him to put items back in its right spot.
It's a hard thing to know.
Hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Do like, comment and consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll be back very soon with my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.